Alright, I'm going to play along this whole thing at 80 beats a minute, and it should scroll on the screen as I play along with it. Most of it should be seen. And, without this, even just practicing the idea of going tap, strum, 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 tap, strum, 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 tap, strum, strum, strum. So, watch your foot and just feel the tap, and then strum, 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 tap. And then make sure your hand goes down with that tap, though. Tap, strum, 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 tap, strum, strum, strum. And maybe even rock your body along with it. Tap, strum, 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 tap, strum, 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 tap, strum, strum, strum. Maybe even touch the body of the guitar on every downbeat. That's more to do, but it might help you stay in time better. I'll see if I can do that the entire time here while playing through this. So, metronome on the program is going to click 4 times, and then off we go. Go. So, at least half the time when you practice this thing, I'd like you to follow along with me, and then definitely try and do it without me too. Try it at the slower pace as well. Don't go past the 80 though. Chose 80 because it seems to be where you're pretty much have it, but then kind of not. So I just want to stay just barely out of your comfort zone. So I guess there's nothing you could do. Just play the whole thing at 60, then 65, 70, 75, and then 80. So looking at the program here, it says how long it is. It's 1:15. So even if you did, the 60, 65, 70, 75, 80 on your own, that's not even 20 minutes right there. So, and I say that because I understand working up a really long thing like this by 5s could be ridiculous. But I'm also looking at this in terms of how much time you would be practicing this. So, with this being the only thing to practice playing, I think that's an okay thing to do. Go up in 5s on this one. It'll give you a better chance to make sure that you're tapping and then strumming. So, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, practice just watching your foot tap and then hitting the 3 strums after that. Tap, strum, 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 tap, strum, strum, strum. Even just sit there in your room just saying that to yourself while you do it. Tap, strum, 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 tap, strum, 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 tap, strum, strum, strum. And maybe that'll help. And then with the suspended 4 stuff, so once you get a page filled out, go ahead and send it over. Sorry, what the hell's wrong with my throat? It just closed up on me. Wow. The older I get, the more weird noises come out of me. I'm gonna sound like a damn circus in 10 years. Anyway, yes, with the suspended fours, yeah, fill out a page, send it over, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. And remember to go back to shapes that you do know first. It's like with that key of C being, yeah, I believe that's the first one. The key of C being the first one. If you don't remember any of the suspended four shapes, then use the triad shape, like your basic open chord first, and then manipulate that. So always go back to what you do know before you start reconstructing or building an entire new thing. Because if you go back to what you do know, it's easier to change that versus starting from scratch. Just remember you got your suspended sharp fours in every fourth position, and then you have your suspended four flat fives in every seventh position. The rest are suspended fours. You just gotta make sure that you get the right root notes, and I think that covers everything. But if any questions come up, let me know, and I will get a text from you soon, I assume, and we'll keep working on this theory.